Doctors need money too. Entrepreneurship is hard. Let's talk about it. Hey y'all, it's me, the Docta Shoppa, and I am so happy that you have found your way to my channel. Before we get started about why I am here and what do you mean about doctors need money too, go ahead and subscribe because you are going to love this channel and I want you to follow along on all of my adventures. I'm Dr. Gaddy Robbins. Yes, I am actually a doctor. I have a PhD in cultural studies, and I'm also the founder and principal consultant of Gaddy Enterprises, which is my own consultant business. So I work with organizations and individuals to really center humanity in the workplace and bring in authenticity and inclusion into the workplace so that everyone is taken care of while they're at work. So that's what I do in my day job. But let me tell you something. It is not easy. I started Gaddy Enterprises in 2018, but I just went full time in January of 23. And what these past 2 years have shown me is that money is inconsistent, whether it is just trying to get leads and gigs, whether it's a client is, paying their invoice late, whatever the case may be. There are so many reasons why money is inconsistent. And while I am still building, I am finding that it's kind of hard to get some extra cash. So I am your side hustle scholar, honey. And what I mean by doctors need money too is that everyone has this idea that if you have a doctorate or if you have letters behind your name, that you are living this elegant, established lifestyle, that you have money out the wazoo. And let me be the first to tell you that is far from the case. Even if you're thinking about medical doctors who have to go through residency, they still have to work their way up to a place of establishment, and they also have a lot of debt. But if you're thinking about PhDs like me, if somebody goes like a traditional professor route, it takes a while to get to tenure, to get this kind of professor that's on TV. And while I do teach one class at a university, it is just simply not enough on top of being an early entrepreneur to continue to provide for my family. And so that's why I'm here. I'm the Docta Shoppa, and I am so happy to bring also my love and my passion for shopping to earn some extra cash. I am a proud wife and I am a proud mother to 4 girls. That's right. You heard it. I have all girls. I have a 12-year-old, I have twin 10-year-olds, and I have a 2-year-old. So go ahead and just clap for me right now, because if you went, woo child, that just sounds like a lot. Uh, it is a lot. And what I love about motherhood is that we have a beautiful blended family. And so we have come together as a family of 6, and we are now living in co-parenting and a blended family. And so I went from 0 kids to 4 kids in the matter of 1 year. So y'all, this is new for me. I'm still trying to figure things out. And a lot of that comes with the finances of what it costs to raise a family of 6. And it's just a lot. It's just a lot. So while I have a PhD, I am also going to be an Instacart shopper, and I am so excited. There is no shame in my game. I don't know if you watch Abbott Elementary, but I do. And the recent episode of Abbott Elementary was Gregory needed some extra income, and he had a master's degree, and he was really ashamed to do ride share or be a delivery person because he has a master's degree. He's better than that. Listen, life has humbled me really quick. Don't let this degree fool you, honey. I need cash. I need to take care of my family, and sometimes it even makes me emotional because I'm like, why is it that at this point I'm still finding ways to have to try to provide for my family? But this is where we are, and I'm not too proud. I'm not filled with pride. I am humble. I will humble myself, and I will proudly, excitedly, quite honestly, be an Instacart shopper and shopper for other places. Page also is for where I will show my products that I love. I also do brand deals and have, a brand ambassador for certain deals. So you can come not only to follow my Instacart adventures, but you can also come to see what products am I using, what brands am I sponsoring. This is the page for all of that. This is the Docta Shoppa. And while, yes, I will be doing Instacart vlogs, there is so much more that you can gain here. So, did I mention to go ahead and subscribe? By now, you know a little bit about me and you know why you're here. Go, if you watch this long, go ahead and subscribe because you know you want in. You know you want to follow my journey of my shopping adventures and raising extra money and earning extra money for my family. I will also be here to teach you and share some of the tricks and tips that I'm learning and some of the real life like adventures. There are some things that are just like, oh, that's so fun and cute. But what I'm going to be vlogging on my Instacart shopper adventures, when I'm shopping, when I'm doing shop with me vlogs, when I'm talking about products, honey, I am here to give you the real deal. And yes, a little humor too, because this stuff got to be funny. Even when I look at other shoppers' videos, I'm like, the stories that are being told. Yes, you're going to find out and kind of see how much I earned by being a shopper. But I also want you to know the story. I want you to see the visuals of what really goes down in this experience. Listen, I'm fresh. This is the first, I haven't done my first shop yet. So like this is all going to be brand new for me. So you're going to literally come along with me to see what goes down as an Instacart shopper, as a shopper in other places, as a brand ambassador, because I don't want to sugarcoat for the internet. You see what I'm saying? I want to be able to give you the real deal. So you get used to seeing this car, get used to seeing my shopping cart. Oh, I'm a coffee girly too. And come for the stories, come for the laughs, come for the real deal. Because I think at the intersections of being a researcher and a scholar as a PhD, and then also a storyteller in my work and just in my natural identity, I'm just a writer, I'm a storyteller. I want to be able to put those things together. So another kind of spin that you're going to get on this page is that you also I might get a little education in there too. I am able, so in my work and in my research, I link like individual practices to systems. And so when we think about food, when we think about consumerism, y'all, there's a lot there. So what you may also get on this page is a little bit of a little bit of education too, just to blend in because that's who I am. I'm a researcher at heart. I'm a consultant. I mean, I'm a PhD. I can't help it. But I think it's going to be a good time. So come on, subscribe to my page. I'm going to do my first shop today. So be on the lookout for my first vlog coming up. Thank you for watching this long. I appreciate you for sticking around, and I cannot wait for you to come along with me. Shop with me. Peace.